Good morning, it's me. And you guys know I do not do videos. I'll take a whole bunch of selfies and pictures of everything else under the sun till I get on everyone's nerves. But as I was driving today, I passed a lot of signs and I saw half-mast flags and it just really struck me. The sign, I passed a hotel a few months, maybe a year ago. The sign said, "Pray for Baltimore." Then the sign said, "Pray for Ferguson." Then the sign said, "Pray for Paris." Now the sign says, "Pray for San Bernardino." We're at a point that maybe, definitely, it's not about praying for one group or one place. Things are happening so fast. We need to be praying for our country and our world. It's so crazy. We no longer have the choice of just picking or seeing just this one place that needs prayer. Everybody needs prayer. Our country is falling apart. Our world is falling apart. When we were starting to grow together, all this craziness started and it started ripping us all apart again. So the prayer needs to be so much bigger than one city or one incident. Beyond that, there's something about prayer that I think we forget sometimes. Yes, absolutely, pray. However you pray, however you ask, however you reach out to what is bigger than you to heal the things that you see are wrong. The other part of it is that the answers to prayers lie within us. So that means there's something we have to do after we pray. Now, if I pray for Paris, can I fly to Paris right now and solve the problem? I can't. But when I am praying for a change, little things, reaching out, loving the person next to me, loving that stranger on the street, showing kindness to someone that doesn't look like me, act like me, believe like me. All of those things together are what ultimately is the answer to the prayer. I'm not praying for somebody else, somewhere else, to suddenly make a change. Our prayers have to come back and start with us. We have to be that change. We have to do something different before the change comes. If you're constantly looking at someone else, waiting for them to make the change that's going to make your world better, it's never going to happen. If you're constantly looking for someone else to give love that you are withholding, it's never going to be enough. The story that keeps sticking in my mind, and it's the thing that makes me say, how do we recognize who is truly for us as a world? There's a story, I believe it's in the Bible, where two women go to a king with a baby, both saying it's their baby. And the king gives them a solution. He says, "Okay, let's cut it in half, and you can each take half." And one woman agreed to that. The other refused. And that's how he knew who the mother of that child was, because the mother of the child is not going to let you murder her child in the sake of getting her peace. That's what we have to look at as a country, as a people, as a world. If someone is willing to cut off a part of us, to degrade it, to tear it down, to destroy it, to murder it, then it's not for the whole. It's not for the good of the all. It's for the good of that small piece. So we have to be the people holding it together. We have to want and support and find people with like minds to help us hold it together, to help us start healing all these tears and rips. But as long as we keep pointing at each other, as long as we keep picking small pockets and thinking only they need help, we're not making the progress we need to make for us to be whole and alive. So, what I know is life is good. But life is good when you choose to live a good life. It's the only way that we make all the pieces come together for everyone instead of just one or two. You all have an awesome Friday. Talk to you later. Bye.